Welcome to Math-o-tropism. A circular path of radius 20 meter is situated in a colony, which means we have to draw a circle and the radius of the circle is 20 meter. Three boys, Ankur, Syed and David, are sitting at equal distance on its boundary, each having a toy telephone in his hand to talk with each other. What is happening here? There are three boys, Ankur, Syed and David, sitting at equal distance on its boundary. So we will mark 3 points, Ankur as A, Syed as S and David as D, and they are at equal distance. So I am joining each one. So let us join AD, AS and DS. They are asking find the length of the string of each phone. So it means now the distance between AD, AS and DS we have to find. So let that be X meter. The first step is understanding what is given and identifying the concept. So we have already found that there is a circle of radius 20 meter and three boys are sitting on the boundary such that AS is equal to DS is equal to SD is equal to X meter. Now what is this triangle A, D and S? It is having all sides equal, so it means it will be an equilateral triangle. From our previous classes we have learnt that the altitude and the median of an equilateral triangle are the same. So what do you mean by an altitude? Altitude is nothing but a line drawn from the vertex to the opposite side is perpendicular to that side. So when I draw AB, it means AB is perpendicular to DS. What do you mean by median? Median means the line joining the vertex to the midpoint of the opposite side. So here the vertex is A and the opposite side is DX, and it means the median is cutting it into two equal halves. And in an equilateral triangle, the altitude and the median are the same. So it means AB is also the median. So it means it is cutting DS into two equal halves. So which means DB is equal to X by 2 meter, and similarly BS is also equal to X by 2 meter. Now we know that AB is the perpendicular bisector of DS. So since AB is the perpendicular bisector of DS, we go back to the figure in the circle. DS is nothing but the chord and AB is the perpendicular bisector. So from the theorems we know that the perpendicular bisector of a chord passes through the center. So it means what? My O is lying on AB. We know OA is 20 meter and OB we will take it as Y meter. So if that is the case, then the total length AB will be nothing but 20 plus Y. So let me write it in the triangle separately as I have already drawn. We have two unknowns here, both X and Y. So if it means I need two equations, so let us take another triangle which is having a 90 degree. We have that ODB is also having a 90 degree. We have OD is 20 meters since it is the radius, DB is already X by 2 and my OB is Y meter. So taking these two, I am going to use the Pythagoras theorem. So what happens? In triangle ADB, AD square is equal to AB square plus DB square. So it comes to X square is equal to X by 2 the whole square plus 20 plus Y the whole square. Similarly in triangle ODB we will have OD square is equal to OB square plus DB square, which will be nothing but 20 square is equal to X by 2 the whole square plus Y square. Now when we see both the equations we have X by 2. To make the calculations easier, what I will do is I will take X by 2 means X will be 2t, and then finally we can find X after equating 2 and 3 we will get T, and from T we can get X, the distance between the boys. So this is how we are going to proceed. So forming equations and solving the sum. Given is a circle of radius 20 meter. OS is equal to OA is equal to OD is nothing but the radius which is 20 meter, and we need to find AD is equal to DS is equal to SA which is X meter. We are drawing AB perpendicular to DS. Since AB is perpendicular to DS, it means that angle ABD is equal to angle ABS which is equal to 90 meter. Also for an equilateral triangle, DB is equal to BS is equal to half of DS, which is nothing but x by 2. Chord DS is having AB as its perpendicular bisector. Since the chord's perpendicular bisector must pass through the center O, it means O lies on AB. So once O lies on AB, we know we can take now two triangles ADS and ODS. So from ADS and ODS we will be finding the x. So for this, first we will take OB is y meter. So as a result, the length AB becomes OA plus OB, which is nothing but 20 plus y meter. Now take the individual triangles. So first, for easier calculation, I am writing that let x by 2 is equal to t. Therefore, x will be equal to 2t. We will keep it separately. Now take triangle ADB. When we take the triangle, AD square is equal to DB square plus AB square, which is nothing but by the Pythagoras theorem. So as a result, AD is x, which means it is 2t square is 2t the whole square is equal to t square plus 20 plus y the whole square. So this comes to 4t square minus t square is equal to 20 plus y the whole square, and 3t square becomes 20 plus y the whole square. What I'm going to do is I'm going to keep t and write y in terms of t. So what I am doing now is I am just removing the square on both sides. So what happens? Root 3t the whole square is equal to 20 plus y square. So it means root 3t is equal to 20 plus y. So y is nothing but root 3t minus 20. Let us keep this as an equation. And again, take triangle ODB. OD square is equal to OB square plus DB square. So as a result, 20 square is equal to T square plus Y square, which implies 400 is equal to T square plus, instead of Y I am going to use from the equation 2 root 3 t minus of 20 the whole square. I'm just going to expand that a minus b the whole square formula. So 400 is equal to t square plus a square, which is root 3 the whole square, minus 2ab. So 2 into root 3 in t into 20 plus of b square, so 400. So when I cancel out 400 on both sides and bring everything to one side, it becomes root 3t the whole square becomes 3t square. So that becomes 3t square plus t square. So 4t square minus of 40 root 3t is equal to 0. When I take 4t as a common in both the cases, I get 4t bracket open of t minus 10 root 3 is equal to 0. So the only possible answers are t is either 0 or t is equal to 10 root 3. Since t is not equal to 0, we will take t is 10 root 3. So what happens from the equation? X becomes 2t, so which is 2 into 10 root 3, which is nothing but 20 root 3 meter. Therefore, the distance between the boys is 20 root 3 meter.